Last week, we had our evergreen chiffon photo shoot. It's a 2-day shoot. We love those shoots. They're very high intensity because we have 75 different looks that we have to power through and all these different colors that we really want to feature on 3 very different skin tones.
People ask us all the time, what is the most professional way to style a hijab for a photo shoot? And there's a couple of tricks I've picked up. You may be thinking that these aren't tips that you can use in your day-to-day, but that's actually not true. Nothing here is rocket science. It really just comes down to thinking about the little details.
First and foremost, we are masters of our products. We know them so well inside and out. To you at home, that really means getting to know the fabric that you like to wear. Is this a fluffy fabric? Is it a soft, drapey fabric? And then kind of letting that determine the way that you're going to wrap it.
If you look closely at your scarves, you'll see, the fabric weave, and it's usually perpendicular. It's really important that you try to line up your fold as straight as possible along the grain of that fabric. That's going to keep it from giving you those weird bubbles that you can get sometimes, or just weird folds that you don't want. I'll steam the hijab and then make my fold at the front and then steam the fold even. I mean, that might be a little much for your day-to-day, but that's what I do on shoots a lot to make sure that it's nice and clean, and it saves me time later. Giselle is just one of the most creative people I know. She really just has such an eye for beauty.
We, put a little gel or hairspray in all the baby hairs that kind of run along the hairline, the nape of the neck. It really does save you a lot of grief later on in the day if you just put a little extra time into slicking your hair back. We do have a professional makeup artist on set. As she kind of blends that concealer closer to the hairline of the model, just lighten it a little bit. You're not going to see the makeup there as much. It's going to be hidden under the hijab. And also it helps us from completely destroying the hijabs with these hard to remove concealers and foundations.
Obviously, when we're on set, there's at least 5 people constantly looking at the models. Every day is not like that. But it is, if you can take the time to really enjoy the process and get to know the colors that you love, the shapes that you love, the styles that you love.
What we really want is for the customer to just feel very confident as a hijab wearing woman. These steps that we take to prep the model to make her look her best, these are things that can easily be done at home.